Alright, we're back.
Okay, so what happened last time was the three heroes, Shirkul, Pantanawe, and Lu, they were given a job by Gundren Rockseeker, the dwarf, to meet him in the town of Phandalin. He has an important job, and he needs a special set of tools to do that job. So these three were tasked with the job of getting a cartload of supplies from Neverwinter to Phandalin. However, on the way, they discovered in the middle of the Tribor Trail, there were 2 dead horses. When they got out to investigate, they were attacked by 3 goblins. The heroes managed to kill all 3 of the goblins.
Yeah, we did. We did manage to kill them off. Didn't we?
Took out his fucking knee, bro.
Yeah, I remember that bit.
And then I scared the one guy, he had to run away.
What do you mean scared?
I was choking him, and he's like, oh fuck, I better leave. If I hadn't been choking him, right, he probably would have gone after your little bitch ass.
Yeah.
You got this.
As you're hiding underneath the truck like a bitch.
Well, yeah.
Do something.
Yeah, it didn't pay off that.
Lugan von Winkle penis.
Winkle. Winkle is the penis meaning.
Whatever.
Penis boom. You can call me penis boom.
Penis boom.
Is it a penis bloom?
Penis bloom.
Penis bloom, so then your dick gets.
I wasn't hiding.
Then what were you doing when you choked up?
Smoking it up.
Getting ready.
And it fucking worked, bro. I came out there just like, zap.
You got lucky.
Yeah, I did. No, you're right. That's exactly what I did. That's exactly how it works.
Yeah.
So at this point...
And you got super fucking unlucky.
Yeah, you had a couple fails.
Knee, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I would have put money on you killing
My
him.
intelligence is -1, okay? Don't get on my guy. He was a slave in a mine, bro. Like, he didn't have this rich upbringing where he could buy heroin whenever he wants.
Buy heroin.
Where does he get it?
Oh, where do I get the heroin, you ask?
It's a mystery.
How does this guy always have so much heroin?
I don't know.
I never make too much.
Oh.
Sure, cool. That's a hit.
Let that one slip.
Yeah. Oops a daisy.
So at this point, there's nothing that's currently aggressing you guys. You were able to defeat the goblins. The horses are still blocking your path. You weren't able to actually finish carrying them off the road because you were ambushed. There's a dead goblin on the ground. There's another dead goblin on the ground. And there's a dead goblin, let's say, 25 feet to the north.
Can we search them?
Yeah. Hold on.
You can do anything you want at this point.
Who is first?
Initiative is only for battle, so at this point it's just fair game talk.
You go.
Yeah, I'm with.
Sure, cool. Move horses.
Okay, Shakur, you should move those horses.
Yeah.
Lou, should we?
Yeah, man.
Let's loot these guys.
Loot these fucking bricks, man.
All right.
Okay, so you guys take a look at the goblins.
Yeah. Any rat bones?
Any bandages?
Let me check on that real quick.
Rat bones.
Most important.
Yeah, you guys don't find anything especially interesting. You just find that they still have the weapons that you saw in them. They each got scimitars, small scimitars, sheath, some simple armor, and a short bow with, let's say, they've each got 6 black arrows in there. They don't have any. You notice you recall that they did have the saddlebags from the horse was looted, right?
Yeah.
Where's the map?
Where's the gold?
They don't have the map. They don't have the gold.
Was it them?
But you did notice that when the goblin that was hurt tried to run off, he was running in a specific direction.
So what do you want to do?
I'll do a perception check. I'm going to see if I can see anything of significance in the direction that little rat ran.
Okay. So please make a check. So we haven't done a check yet. A check is just really simple. It's just a D20, and then you add your modifier, just like we were doing with attacks, but in this case, it's perception. Do you have a bonus on that?
Where is perception?
Perception is wisdom, I think.
Wisdom, yeah, I definitely have that. So I have a +2. Oh, +1, sorry. Okay. So
you just roll a D20 and add 1 to that.
11.
11.
That's more than enough. So you can see up ahead on the west side of the trail where the goblin was running towards. There are some bent some bent twigs, some bent branches where there's obviously been some back and forth. And as a ranger who's proficient in forest, you can tell that definitely this is a well-traveled path. Although they've done their best to conceal it, you can definitely tell that it
People have been in and out of there.
oh yeah. But you can only see, you can't see, you can only see that it leads into the forest until it goes.
I vote we go.
I don't know. About when's Dungeon expecting us?
Today.
Do we have some time?
What's the time?
Sorry?
Do we have time?
Oh, yeah.
What's the time? 3:30 p.m.
We have a couple hours till the sun.
So how long is it going to take us from here? I mean, obviously, I'm driving, so probably pretty.
We can't take the cart in there, can we?
Where? In the...
No, I mean, like, how long are we going to take to do this little
Teacher
I think we have to
investigation?
choose.
Yeah. We're going to have to choose?
I think so.
Are we literally choosing
I think
deliver the package or find a map?
This is a very long adventure. There are many choices you can make. And if
Alright.
you make choices and don't make choices, anything could,
Okay.
Well, I need money, but that map, it must have been important.
Yeah.
Because they killed these guys for the horses anyways.
Yeah.
Who were sitting on the horses, I don't know. Let's go. That map could mean more
I'll
money.
tell you what, your perception check was 11.
Yeah.
You recognize those horses belong to Gundren Rockseeker.
Oh, snap. Let's go.
Dungeons Day, some bitch.
Or we could just sell the cart of goods and then go our separate ways.
Yeah, that would be a fun story. Yeah, that one.
I just want the money, alright? I don't want to keep going. No, let's find out. Let's go get this map. Let's see what's...
Yeah, I think we got it. So,
I want my money from Rockseeker.
I think we should get on the cart. And we'll take the cart just closer to there, so we don't leave the cart in the middle of this road with dead horses.
Yeah.
And just clear the path. And
Who's going to clear the path this time?
what do we clear the path?
Oh, no, they just concealed it. We can just push that stuff aside.
Oh yeah, you can walk down the path, no problem, as far as you can see.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's roll.
We'll do it.
Okay, so we need marching orders. Who's first? And who's second? And
I'm
who's third?
injured, so I'll stay in the middle.
I'll go first.
I kind of when we walk into areas that are dangerous, I'm kind of like Pinky in the brain. Me and Chuckle.
Charcoal.
He kind of walks to the shield, and I kind of just like sneak up behind him. I'm looking, but I can easily like get back into cover behind my big half orc.
So just to make sure I get this right, Shergul is first.
Mm-hmm.
Lou is second. No,
I'll cover the back. No, I'll cover
you're
the
at the
back.
back.
He's cowering somewhere, so I'll cover the back.
I'll be in the middle,
Your
yeah?
name again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I keep forgetting your name. Pantanawe. Pantanawe is at the back. So the travelers are traveling in a single file line. The trail is so narrow that only one person can pass abreast at a certain time. Shergul is leading. In the middle is Lou, very short Lou. And then in the back we have Pantanawe bringing up the rear.
I'm directing.
How so?
Just him. I kind of point where he needs. Like he doesn't know,
It's
right?
a fucking path. Where am I gonna go?
And I'm just kind of egging you on.
Follow the fucking path.
Yeah,
You could be looking out for traps on the ground or something.
You're looking out for traps on the ground?
Yes.
Why don't you ride on my shoulders like a little bitch?
I get on his shoulders.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's your base walking speed?
30?
Okay, now it's 25, okay?
Okay.
As long as he's on your shoulders. Just
That
for
was
now.
pointless. Because I'm 25 walking speed, so now we're just walking. Oh no, we have to walk at 25. Whatever, I'm on his shoulders.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you climb up his back, up on, and you're sitting like a kid sits with
Yeah.
one leg on each side of the neck. Okay, so you're sitting on his shoulders, and what are you doing?
I'm getting ready to smoke.
You're getting ready to smoke?
Yeah. And I take
something.
I like the bowl, right? I take a deep hit, and then I just put it in front of Shakul's mouth for him to decide whether he wants to take a draw.
YOLO. YOLO. Shakul.
Okay.
Shakul, partake.
Shirgul partakes. Okay, good.
It's your first time, right?
Maybe.
So Ranger, how are you walking? Are you just walking? Are you checking your wounds?
Yeah,
or
I'm peeping my wounds and just shaking my head at these two morons and just watching the back. I'm keeping my keen ears to the forest to make sure it's not an ambush. There's no ambush or anything, and just kind of creeping behind, just covering the back, doing my job. Not like these guys.
All right, cool. So since you're smoking, you guys are smoking together, and what's your
It wasn't meant to be like that.
gentle
Kind of
touch that
smoking.
no one saw. What's
I
your
thought we were broken down.
perception?
Plus
your,
2.
Just your high number, your big number, your base wisdom stat.
Intelligence.
Wisdom. It's perception wisdom. Am I wrong?
Oh, 13. sorry.
13.
13? Okay, good. So as you're walking, you can spot that there is, after 10 minutes of walking, you can see, because you have a pretty good perception stat.
340, guys. Yep.
You can see. There is.
It's good perception.
It's like 13.
Really dope perception.
Yeah.
There, the leaves ahead of you, the foliage ahead of you on the path looks to be a little bit different pattern than what you're used to seeing.
Alright.
Chapter.
I order Shuckle to sprint with me on his back. And like,
shoulders.
no, I don't say that.
It's done. Performative action.
I yeah, I guess I roll a perception to see if that is something more funky going on. I need to find out why it looks like it does, right?
Okay, so in this
If
case,
it's a trap or
take
whatever.
a roll.
Yeah. 14.
14?
Plus 2.
16?
Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom. Your wisdom modifier.
15.
15? So it looks like a pit.
Okay. We probably shouldn't go in that pit, guys. I'm thinking
But is something hiding in it, or is it like a spike pit trap? Maybe
it's narrow. It's narrow. Can we can't go around the pit.
You can go around a pit. It's just like the woods around you are so dense that if you walk through those, you'd be going so slow. You could go around.
Okay, yeah, I just kind of like I just jumped down from his shoulders just because it would be a bit dangerous. No, I jumped down
to look into it.
No, I just get down, just run around the side, and then I'm standing on the other side of the pit, going like, yeah, let's go.
So you tell them there's a pit, or you don't say anything? You just motion.
Oh right, yeah. I thought we were having a conversation. I just said to them, let's not go into that pit.
Yeah.
I thought they acknowledged that there's a pit at that point.
Okay. And you guys?
I'm gonna jump over it.
Nice choice. What's your
20 feet.
What's your
I'm gonna jump it, dude. You
Dexterity
literally
is
have to roll a 40.
13?
I'm jumping it.
Okay. Let me check and see how bad this pit is.
I'll jump. You can walk around jumping. He's had a hit. He's had a hit in the open.
My intelligence is -1. I'm telling you.
Okay. Tell you what. Go ahead and make a dexterity check, please. So just roll a d20 plus your dex mod, and we'll be all set.
Shit. 6.
You're a stone cold killer. You just get your own dice. I think.
So you take a nice running jump. You get a good start. You got strong feet. But just about the point where you land your feet on the other side of the pit, you realize that your armor has weighed you down just a little too much, and you might have misjudged the size of the pit, and you do fall into the pit. The pit, when you hit the bottom, you look up and you realize it's about 10 feet deep. And please roll 1d6. So one of these bad boys. And let me know what you come up with. 3. Take 3 bludgeoning damage. So just subtract 3 from your hit points.
I'm just looking at this like not surprised in any way. Like I'm just standing there pointing like where he should have walked.
You gave me fucking heroin. What did you expect was gonna happen? I'm a fucking orc on heroin.
I'm just saying,
What the fuck?
this guy cannot handle his heroin.
Won't be sharing with him again.
How loud are you guys talking when you say this?
Sure, cool. Sorry.
They're making so much noise.
Yeah, I'm like unaware of how loud.
Can I sense if there's life around me? No, I can't.
Not life, but I think you can detect. You can detect.
buffoons.
Yeah, I got divine
He can detect
sense.
celestial and evil and undead.
Yeah.
He's hurt. He's got
You're
hurt.
at the bottom of a pit, though, a 10-foot deep pit, and you're knocked prone.
Feet out of there.
All right. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to save his ass. So I'm looking for like a branch or something to put down into the pit.
Okay, you find one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I put it down. I just start helping this dumb orc, even though I would love to just leave him there, take his portion of the money. But
Okay.
I figured, I'll help him out.
Okay, so make a dex check, please. Just d20 plus dex. He's trying to get out.
Me?
Yeah.
Dexterity 13.
So just roll this bad boy and then add that modifier.
That was a bad one. 5.
Oh,
6.
this is a bunch of idiots trying to. Should we just go in there and just do a mission? It sounds like buffoonless.
In the pit.
Because the pit is not. There's nothing sharp at the bottom. It's just a flat pit, and the walls are a little bit banked. You're able to get out of it.
Oh, tiny
That
dust.
wasn't that hard.
I don't know.
Actually,
He
it
didn't look very graceful, but you out.
Actually, yeah, right. Actually, it says that you could just get out by using a free action to just free yourself. But I thought it'd be funner if you rolled and got a 1 and fell down and got hit.
Yeah, he could literally step out of it, but you're really dramatic, so you're like, here, grab this! And he just accepts the offer. I'm like, what are these guys doing? You just climb out. Just climb out.
Okay, would you like to climb out on the front side or the back side? I think you're still at the back side because you're at the back and you're at the front side. So which way would you like to climb out? Would you like to do it again? Take the jump?
Yeah, my intelligence is -1, so I'll go at the back. Yeah.
Well, he helped you, so
Yeah,
it'd be weird.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Good imagination. Okay, so you guys were together on the back, and it's anybody's turn. If you didn't say what you like to do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I learned from his mistakes, so I'm just gonna go around.
Cool.
Well, alright. Intelligence -1, so alright, I'm gonna try and jump it again. 3! Shit, 4! Alright.
Man, way too much hair. How strong is that stuff?
I don't know, man.
Can you take a 1d6 of bludgeoning damage, please?
Fuck. This isn't working
Idiot
out well.
just taking running jumps.
6.
Yeah, you don't survive this hit.
The orc has taken so much damage at this point that he's dizzy. He feels nearly unconscious.
He's down to 3.
You've got the wind knocked out of you, and you find it hard to move. The armor feels super heavy at this point.
Okay.
I can leave this guy for a bit. Let him I don't think we need him for this next bit.
Should we look around?
Yeah.
Let him sleep it off?
Yeah, he needs to rest.
Alright. I'll chill for a sec.
I leave him my bamboo pipe
Okay.
to kind of numb the pain.
You only have your dagger at this point.
Yeah, I just got the dagger.
Okay. If you guys want to take a rest here, you can use your hit dice to restore hit points. If you don't want to take a rest and keep going, you can.
What if we have full hit points?
Can one of us go and the rest of us stay rest?
Yeah, no. I'll just sit.
I'd like to rest. I'm wounded too in this.
Okay, let's rest.
So you guys will take a short break, and the orc will be in the...
I got plenty to keep me busy.
Yeah.
Sure, cool in pit.
how long is the rest?
How much do you need? So with 1 hour we get 1 roll?
With 1 hour, you get 1 roll.
Taking a rest. I'm trying to get out of it. I literally walked around it. I need a rest.
He's down to
winded. I'm winded.
Help him out. He can literally just get into the pit, walk through the pit, and climb out the pit.
But how much more badass does it look? I'm flying through it, my fucking warhammer on my back and my shield. Come on, it looks.
Are you gonna try? Do you want to take a rest or just? I walked around.
Yeah, I'll rest for a sec. I'll rest for an hour. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. You guys can roll your hit dice, whatever your hit die is indicated, and then just add that number to your hit points.
Alright, so is this 10? 10? Is
I believe
it
it's
10?
a 10, yes.
Oh, jeez. 8!
Nice
one.
Alright, back to 11.
So
Seven.
while we're sitting there resting, and this guy's sleeping, I looked at Norway, and I'm like, I got the heroin.
Yeah. So.
You know how I get it?
Oh yeah. I don't know. You mentioned something about making. What?
Yeah, make it.
Let me in. Just tell me.
Yeah, let's make it.
Okay. How? What? You use leaves or something?
Yeah, leaves. I can use leaves. I can use anything.
What do you mean?
Just you had of alchemy.
Yeah. My dad dabbled
I'll
in it.
come out.
You're asleep.
My dad dabbled in it. He used it to trap fiends and stuff in the forest.
Did he?
Yeah. Some sort of alchemy. I don't remember. I'm young, man. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound anything like that. But I can just turn something into heroin. So I've got unlimited.
Well, that's pretty much like unlimited money. Why don't you just sell it? What are you doing this job for?
I'm addicted to heroin. I don't make the wise decisions.
Oh, okay.
Just, it's boring.
I've got unlimited money.
So you need something to do.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I'm here.
I gotcha.
Just getting off my head with old Gundren last night.
Well, could you make some for other people?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Like, I just need to get some money. I need to just start a new life.
No, I only make it for people that want to use it. Yeah.
I guess I'm stuck.
I wake up. Why new life? I go to sleep.
I love the sleeping arc in the pit.
So,
how'd you learn how to do that?
An orc taught me. Travelling orc came to my little underground cave thing. And was like, hey, buddy. So I was like 14. Orphan. And he was like, hey, you want some heroin? I was like, what's heroin? He was like, oh, it's this thing that you smoke and it makes you feel good.
Oh.
I was like, well, yeah. Yes, please. And then I was like, oh, well, where can I get more? And he just fucking drew some shit in the sand. And then, like, chucked a bunch of shit around. And then, like, said some shit. And then bang. There was just a little baggie of heroin there. Little plastic bag. Little Ziploc.
Ziploc? Did you say Ziploc?
Yeah. Does Ziploc. I think it's heroin from the future.
Can you
It's like time traveling heroin.
can you make anything else?
Not yet. But I guess using the same magic, I could probably make some other stuff.
Huh.
But what he told me was every time that I take that heroin, that baggie, it's about tens. I think that's what he said. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Time traveling
10p
orc
or something.
Time traveling orc said it was a 10.
It's time travel.
And he said every time I do that, it literally, and this is what he said, I don't know what any of this really means, it's kind of like some scripture. He said every time you make a 10 of heroin, it disappears from a future dealer's hand. Know what I mean?
Huh.
Yeah. Let's carry on.
Okay, so the orcs in the pit, there's no ability check required to escape the pit at this point. If you want to scramble out, you can scramble out of the pit. And you guys take your... Or if you want to try to jump out, you can go for that.
Let's just go. Come on.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, so how are you guys walking? Same as last time or different orders?
I'll take the front. I'm rested. I'll go in front because this guy doesn't know what he's doing. I know woods. I'll take the lead.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be in the back.
I'm in the middle again. Like, I feel like I act like I'm the smartest guy, but these guys know they like have to kind of protect me a little bit. Like I am
How short
the most
are
vulnerable.
you?
Like 3 feet.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm kind of vulnerable.
Mm.
They think I'm kind of a dick.
It's
the
like
dragon and stuff.
right at the height of my orc, you know, like a little...
Of your hammer.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen you can't hit fucking anything with your hammer. So I'm not worried, mate.
Even with 2 hands.
I hit it with 2 hands. I couldn't hit with one.
Yeah.
Just stick to 2 hands.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess now it's about, let's say, 5 o'clock? Is it right, Dom? What are we looking at? In the game, 5 o'clock?
It was 3:40 when
We
this whole
wrestled for an
fiasco
hour.
started.
4:40, something like that?
So it was almost 5, yeah.
Okay, so about 5 o'clock, you guys are walking down the trail, and Pentanawe is in the front. Pentanawe, you're a ranger, so you can see ahead of you there is something suspicious, another suspicious-looking thing in one of the trees. It looks like one of the vines has been twisted in a non-natural way.
Okay. Well, I want to check it out, smell it, taste it.
Taste it?
Yeah, you know, because it might have some sweat from an animal or
Okay.
blood.
I'm looking at him super weird when he's tasting stuff.
I'm
imagining Pentanawe licking the vine. I'm getting it now.
Like,
I got
I
it.
said, dude, you get a taste of that, did you?
Yes. Yeah.
Can I jump it?
I had to see. Maybe I could get a clue as to what came through.
It tastes like a vine, and it tastes like goblin hands.
Goblin hands. So there are more goblins. So the ones we killed, they stuck behind. There must be more. Maybe they got, what's his name? Rockseeker. Okay, let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Keep trudging forward.
Okay. So the next step that you take, you realize that the vine that was twisted unnaturally was actually a snare. So it wraps around your ankle and whoosh.
Shit,
But I licked it. It doesn't wrap around my tongue.
It's a very gentle lick. So as you step in it, it pulls you up in the air. It doesn't do any damage, but you are suspended in the air by your ankle.
How did I fall for that?
Oh. I'm just kind of like, oh Jesus, man.
Get me down, guys.
How should I get you down?
Just cut me down.
Throw my hammer.
Don't I have a dagger?
You do.
Throw me your dagger.
It's pretty high. You're pretty high off the ground. You've been suspended about 10 feet off the ground.
Okay, I'm like 7 feet tall.
Are you really 7 feet tall?
Yeah, I'm like 7'5".
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's really tall.
Yeah.
7'5"? Really?
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
I'm 3 feet. I'm so small.
You
I'm
just
like
the tallest
shit.
I didn't realize that. I had the picture wrong in my head.
But no, I can shorten that too.
No, that 7'5" is perfectly fine.
Okay, so like I just cut myself down.
Okay, because you're 7 foot tall, you take no damage.
I see.
I did it. If you were like 5 foot tall, you take.
Yeah. No, I'm super tall.
Bam! You're back on the ground.
You just do like a sit up and cut your legs up, right?
Yeah, like a Luke Skywalker when he's in
Yeah.
the Hoth cave, like that.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
Can you continue on the trail?
yeah. Keep
I do
going.
a perception check. Just see what's going on.
Yeah.
Have a look around, see if there's any danger.
Okay. At this point, you can't see any movement or anything, but this path is definitely well traveled. So, I mean, you never know. Like, you can't see anything that's immediately dangerous.
Okay, there's no
Your senses
obvious
will be
ambushes.
lower.
Even if I were to like roll a 20
Yeah, even if you were to roll it.
Okay. In a game or something.
Okay. Cool. So, following the goblin's trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Is it a bad fart?
I don't want to.
It's unbelievable.
Is it bad fart? Yes, a little bit.
It smells like raw eggs.
Raw eggs, you say?
That's not that bad.
I'm not getting it.
I got 2 kids. I
It
changed.
smells like Sharkle's underpants.
I changed diapers. It's all good.
Okay, so following the goblin's trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth. Shallow stream
Okay, shallow stream.
flows out of the cave mouth, which is
Read that.
screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream. I'll read that again. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream.
How deep is it? Shallow.
Shallow.
Super shallow.
I roll a perception check and I just ask you what thicket means. Can you tell Sharkle what thicket is? Can you just tell? He doesn't know. Can you tell Sharkle what a thicket is?
It's bush.
Yeah, it's bush, man.
These look like briars. Like,
A thicket is just like a small forest, or it's like a patch of trees and.
I know. Yeah, we're just telling Sharkle.
Sure, cool.
Yeah.
You dumbass. You got it? You're picturing this? Are you seeing this?
okay, at this point, you guys have 75 XP, so you can put that on your
Oh,
sheet.
sweet.
Yeah.
Only like, what, 1,925 to go, eh?
Where's our XP gains?
I think it's up here.
Expert? Oh, okay.
75. Okay.
Cool.
What do you guys want to do?
Okay,
Should we
cool.
roll into this cave?
I'm gonna go take a little drink of the stream.
Stream?
Yeah, a little parched.
Parched?
Yeah, a little parched.
Cup it in your hands? Like a dog?
No, I just...
Oh, you pipe?
Yeah, just like,
This is
like a
crazy.
stream.
This is
man.
crazy.
Love it.
This is
Take the
fucking-
cap off, like, for the blow dart. Oh, by the way, like, I take my pipe back off Sharkle, because I gave it to him.
We already. Oh, yeah.
When we, like, we're having a conversation,
Yeah.
right? I gave him the pipe. I don't want to clean it off because it's fucking gross, because this guy's been slobbering all over it. Like, all gross mouth. And just give it a little... And drink from the stream like a straw.
Cool. You're
Squatting down.
Nothing happened. You drink it. You managed to.
Oh, that's really nice. What, I get superpowers?
You get superpowers. Suddenly you felt superpowers flowing through your veins. You grow wings.
We don't.
Whoa! Fuck, it was the magic stream. You broke the game, dude. Yeah. So you can see ahead of you there's the mouth of a cave. There's a shallow stream. There's a dry path over here. A dense thicket of briars over here. And it's totally up to you guys what to do next.
Let's go. Let's enter the cave. Let's
Yeah,
go.
okay,
Let's
yeah.
find out. I
Cautiously,
think,
with caution.
I think we should send him in first. Shukru should go first. Shukru.
Alright, I'm kind of dumb, so I'm just gonna, like, hold my shield in front of me and run into the cave.
Wait, do we have
Run.
torches or anything?
We've all got dark vision. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's right. That's just. Yeah,
Idea.
The cave's not an issue. Like we're pretty comfortable in darkness.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I am. I don't know about you boys.
I'm alright. Let's
What
go.
about this divine sense thing? Can I throw it on that?
Yeah, divine sense is for celestials, undead, and demons.
Yeah.
Demon check. I don't know how the hell you have any sense.
Does a goblin count?
I don't think a goblin counts as any of those things. So,
But still, there might be dangers.
Alright.
Let's check it before we
Yeah,
do it.
definitely.
Throw-
Use one of your spells for the day.
Yeah. Oh, you don't get
I don't
one?
think that's a spell, is it?
Oh no.
I don't think I have it.
I think it's just a.
No, lay on
Cantrip.
hands is my
Cantrip?
spell. Yeah.
Check.
So how do you? What does that look like for your character when he does the divine sense? Does he like touch his head like Charles Xavier or something, or what?
He kind of turns into a different person when he does his magic stuff. Like, normally he kind of just, like, walks along like a big, stupid orc.
An articulate,
But, like-
like Beast from X-Men. Like, oh no, I think we should probably.
But, like, I'm basically filled with his powers that I don't understand. Right? So, like
normal.
Of course.
Puberty.
I'm like 14. Right? So I come out and I stand up like a normal person instead of hunched over like a, big beast. And I just kind of like point both of my hands up to the sky. And then I dab quickly.
Oh, the dab!
And then my divine sense just rains out from me.
Cool.
Directions.
I'm startled at such like poise. He's displaying. I'm like, what the fuck?
And then like 3 seconds after I do my dab, then I just go back to like punching. And I don't really remember what happened.
So let's imagine that your celestial thing bounces out and then kind of like echolocation. It bounces out and then comes back to you with the information that you need.
Yeah.
So it bounces out and then you don't get any like overwhelming. There's an undead or there's a celestial or there's a demon anywhere close to me, but you do get the feel that there's some like moderate evil, general nastiness.
I got an idea. So like,
Oh,
Shakun
feel anger.
okay, I'm ready. That's good.
Duck, duck. Pat him on the leg.
Just flying out of my mouth. In real life, I got an idea. Right, I'm gonna use.
Keep doing his character sheet.
I'm gonna use a cantrip. Got some cat cantrips right there. I'm gonna use one of my cantrips. Right. I'm gonna put it to you guys first. I'm gonna use my dancing lights to create almost like a decoy figure, and like have it lead the way as we go into the cave. So anyone who sees something coming in the cave, they're going to see this like illuminated figure first before they see us.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they will be more intimidated if they see that first, or at least
Shoot at that
Yeah.
person.
yeah,
If they have arrows.
they'll maybe attack that if they roll. If they attack us first,
Do you have to be closer to the front to project that, or
No.
I can kind of just like
As long as you
I'm
can
hanging
see
up. I'm like thinking about getting this little sash. You know, like in Korea they have those baby things that like the kids
Fanny
sit on.
pack?
Yeah, it's like that wad.
I got one of
of fanny
those.
pack.
Yeah,
You got one of
yeah, I
those?
got one of those.
I'm thinking of just building one of those on Sharkul's like side. And I
As he
can
can
kind of like ride on the side of him like, on that,
like your mount.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rock
I'm
mount.
thinking of doing that. If we find some materials, we'll just get that done.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as Lou does that, Lou
Should have grabbed a saddlebag. That would have been
You
perfect.
should have. You can build a saddlebag. You could probably build a saddlebag.
Yeah, but I'm tired.
Adept in that. So as you cast this light, the light goes forward towards the mouth of the cave, and it's like we're imagining it's floating over the cave, the river, the small stream.
Mhm.
As it's floating over the small stream, you can hear two squeals from the east. I'll face you. So you can hear two squeals from the east, cave mouth here.
Yep.
Two squeals from similar to the ones you heard before.
Like goblin
And
scream.
two black arrows from the briar patch, the thicket. The two
Briar
black
thicket.
arrows, same as before, goes past there.
should we take cover?
We passed the briar patch, right?
It's north and on your east.
We're in the cave.
No, you're not in the cave yet.
We're by the mouth of the cave.
You're by the-
Okay.
And we were gonna go in, but boom from the right.
Yeah, from the right. So if you guys imagine if you were here, here's the goblin trail going back out towards the road. So you guys are here. Here's the mouth of the cave, the river going to the cave. The thicket's over here on the east side.
Okay.
Okay.
I call out. Get out those briquettes, you little turds. No, briquettes. I missay it because I don't know what it means.
Come on, my, it's a kite.
In the story.
Yeah.
Get out of them briquettes, you little turds.
For comedic purpose, I say briquette instead of thicket.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure, cool smash.
I take cover by the mouth of the cave. Are we close enough to the cave?
Quite.
Not quite. Okay.
The mouth of the cave wouldn't be covered for you because it's kind of a flat surface, and then you'd be perpendicular to the briar thicket and whatever behind there.
I'm standing there, fucking quite cocky, just like as soon as they show themselves, because they're gonna have to fire the arrows.
They do. You can see two goblins on a little wooden plank thing that's serving as a lookout pass. But because you called out, they also can see you.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna rush below them so I can. Cause thicket, right? There's bush and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get as close as possible to try and mingle. Like I'm pretty camouflaged, right? Kind of mingle beside the tree. So I want to
7'5".
Yeah, but they're up on a 10-foot platform.
Can I have a piece of paper, though?
Yeah, man.
Okay, let's do initiative if you're gonna do that, because that sounds like similar to combat to me. So would you, everybody, please roll initiative again?
4.
Add your dex, I think. Whatever
6.
your initiative bonus is.
So now it's
17.
6. Now it's
Dan is 6.
Yeah.
17.
Lou 17.
8.
That's Shiruke. Is 8.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get initiative. I'm going to go first here. What are you thinking I should do?
I'm thinking you gotta. I don't know.
You think I should shoot, or do you think I'm thinking of doing some kind of provoking dance to distract them from your approach?
Yeah, you need to You need to draw their
Keep
fire.
their attention on them, right?
Yeah, you need to draw their fire so I can get in close, and then I can. If I'm tall enough, I can climb up to dagger them or something.
Okay.
First one is Lou. Lou, you're first. Next is Shorbul, and then it's Pantanawe, and then the Goblin.
I think I should shoot. I think it's a waste of a turn if I don't shoot.
All right. You've been really good so far, so
Maybe I'll roll good. Okay, I'm in range to shoot them with my bamboo bow.
Yes, you are.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I lift up my pipe, load in a rat bones. I've got like a little bag of them.
How many at one time can you?
I can just put one in.
One at a time.
One at a time. If I put 2 in, it's not very accurate.
Right.
Like I could put like 4 in and fire them, and it would just be like a
buckshot.
spray pattern.
Like
like a buckshot. So I put the rat bone in my blower, and I aim at the guy on the left.
Okay.
I'm presuming they're
Closer to the cave mouth?
Yeah, they're both on a platform, right?
Yeah.
And I shoot straight for the guy's neck.
Okay. Can you give me whatever you roll for that?
15 plus.
Oh, you cool.
It's dexterity, right? I rolled
I
15.
believe that is dex. 15?
Yeah.
Yep, that'll hit. Roll 4 damage, please. It's a d4.
Okay, that's 6 damage.
Your dart flies true, and it manages to sink right into the soft part of his neck right there, and he screams out, and he's severely hurt.
Yeah.
That did not feel good at all.
I wink over at Nae, like, you know it? And then I look at Shakul and just kind of like, don't want to waste my time interacting with this beast.
Struggle, you are next.
Alright, I'm going to... They're 10 feet up?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. They're like, how is this plank? Like,
It's just flat. Just a flat piece of plank. It looks like it's about to...
attached to a tree.
No, it's in the briar thicket, so it's just built up on, like, imagine like 4x4s. Built up on 4x4s with right above the line of where the briars are.
alright, so I'm gonna like put my shield in front of me, and I'm gonna basically try and charge and knock over the platform.
Oh, nice.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
It's a very good idea. Let me check it out. I don't know if this one has a...
I'm pretty sure I whispered to Shakul about, like, hinted maybe that could be a good idea.
Gunga galunga. that means thank you.
Oh, okay. Gunga Galunga.
Gunga galunga.
I shake my head in disapproval of Gunga Galunga.
What's your strength modifier?
+2.
Okay, can you give me a strength roll with a d20, please?
Yeah.
Nice.
16 +2, 18.
18? Okay. You hit the...
Run into something.
You hit the nearest support beam, and it cracks. You managed to knock down the what is it called? What am I thinking of? Platform. You managed to knock down the platform, and
What?
the goblin that had the dart in his neck falls into the briar patch, and his body ceases to move. You're not sure if he's dead because you weren't able to
At
investigate.
least paralyzed.
He's definitely not moving.
I literally use such skill to shoot someone from a distance in the neck.
The other goblin is struggling in the briar patch, struggling.
They both fell down.
Yeah,
One's motionless, one's...
Yeah, and the it's now you're not able to. You can't stand on the platform now. It's just wood now.
Well, since I'm super tall, I can look down into the briar patch, and I can see this struggling little piece of shit. So I take my rapier and just stab him in the heart.
Oh, we captured as fuck. I mean, not my idea.
I do something.
No, we can just continue on, right? We can just continue past them.
Stab him up.
Stab them.
Stab him, man.
Okay, go for it.
In the
Yeah,
heart.
it's a dex roll.
With my rapier. 15. That's a 8.
Great, that'll hit. And your rapier is a what?
So, sorry, the rapier is an 8.
There's a D8.
Oh, it's a D8.
Yeah.
It is an 8.
Not that one.
No, I got 15 plus 2. That's 17.
Is that a D8?
Yeah.
That's a D8.
17 and a D8. So that's 5.
So you do manage to stick him, but you don't stick him in the heart. You stick him maybe in one of the ribs, non-lethal shot. But he's squirming now, and now he is making a lot of noise.
Back up.
Circle. Is
I
it
think
me?
it's the goblin's turn.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Yeah, the goblin's turn. So
yeah.
one goblin is still motionless in the briar thicket, and the one with the dart in his neck is still motionless in the briar thicket. The other one's squirming, and he's got a scimitar on his side, so he sees the elf is close enough. He's going to try to cut himself loose of the briar thicket and run into the cave.
I hope he just killed himself.
So he slices the briar thicket around him, and he makes a mad dash for
Oh,
the cave.
shit.
He disappears just into the darkness, just where you passed. You can see him. You can see because you have dark vision. You can see him,
Yeah, you can see him just trailing off.
and all the while he's screaming.
We're going that way
Good
anyway.
work.
He's wounded.
Is it me now, yeah?
Well,
I guess
wisdom. Is
I'm gonna run up and just
Hot-headed.
stab that motionless goblin just fucking loads, just like in the face. Just until like I'm gonna attempt until his face is just like a little goblin mush with
You do
bamboo.
so.
I do it. Oh, okay.
He's
And
dead.
check him for any like stuff. I
Doesn't have anything special on him. He's just got the scimitar and the bow. That's it.
I throw his weapons into the stream.
They fall into the stream.
Good. I'm happy.
We're now out of combat, so unless you guys want to pursue him or what, initiative order doesn't matter at this point.
I'm gonna perform my ritual because I'm getting low on the baggies.
Go for it. Where at?
Just like in the ground.
In front of the cave mouth or in the briar thicket?
Yeah, and also like I got this idea in my head that it kind of creeps people out when they see what I've been doing because it looks like witchcraft.
Yeah.
So I draw a big circle in the ground with a triangle in
Yeah.
the middle, and I add 3 pine cones that are just round on the outside, and then I take just like the mush from inside the goblin's face into my hand, and I just like look directly at Noah, and I just like look at him super weird, just trying to creep him out, but he's eating the fuck. And I just like let that fall into the, and then I say golden brown 3 times. Golden brown, golden brown, golden brown. And then there's like a flash of light, and the mush, the goblin mush, just turned into a little bag of heroin. Ziploc bag. It's kind of grubby.
Pick it up.
Yeah, it's kind of grubby, and it like stinks. Like the outside of the bag just like stinks like tobacco. It's just been in someone's jeans pocket, whatever they are.
Whatever jeans are.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just a goblin. I'm just a gnome.
So now I'm stocked back up on heroin.
Cool.
I've got like 3 bottles in there or something.
You're all set.
Sure, cool. Want?
I go
You can have some of that.
and I go and pick up the pine cones and just kind of watch it, because I'm curious. Like I want money, so I'm trying to think like if he can conjure up heroin bags, maybe he can conjure up some gold or something. So I'm interested in what he does. I pretend not to care, but I'm a little bit interested.
Like, and there's like one thing I did that you guys didn't see. You know, like you could imitate what I did with the pine cones and the triangle, and there's like a few more things that I did that you didn't really catch because it happened so quickly, and I've done it so many times.
For sure.
So you couldn't just imitate it and do it.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat one of the pine cones.
You do so.
Success.
Take another hit point.
Yeah, one of the hit
Yeah,
points.
take another hit point.
Down?
No, up.
Oh, nice.
Add a hit point.
Sweet.
That was funny.
Do you go above your original?
No, you can't.
Oh, yeah.
It's impossible. Unless you get some people can transform into animals and they can take temporary hit.
Oh, so you can like boost it, but it.
Some
Yeah.
for a temporary amount of time. Cool. Okay, so you guys are doing this at the mouth of the cave, and you can hear some cat sounds coming from inside the cave. Sounds like goblin squeals, sounds like snarls, but it's not loud enough for you to actually exactly pinpoint where or what's happening inside the cave. It's dark, and with your dark vision, you can see that the cave leads. I mean, it's dim, and you can't see colors, but you can see that the cave leads straight down. It follows the water down, and then you can pick out that based on the shadow that there's a passageway just on the right as you go in. That's as much as you can see at this point. So however you guys choose to advance, just let me know who's going first, or if you guys are going in a line. It's wide enough for you could all three walk in a row. How do you go? Do you go loudly?
Are we going to do the decoy thing? You said you're going to use a spectral thing.
Oh yeah, we didn't do that yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just a plan. Yeah, we do that.
Okay.
But didn't we do that? And that's what they shot at. And that's how we found him. We already used it.
Yeah, did we send it?
Right, it's gone into the cave.
It's a cantrip though, isn't it? I can just...
You can do it again.
Yeah, I think because we originally tried to do that, and these guys kind of like fucked with our entrance. We're like, oh, you got to deal with this now. So we'll attempt the entrance
one more time.
Yeah, go into the cane
for real this time.
I'll do the light show again.
Okay, so it's advancing ahead of you at a pretty good pace.
Yeah, maybe about 10 feet, 15 feet, and it just looks like a walking figure of a light.
Okay,
They'd think it's some kind of
ghost,
sentient ghost, or
okay. So as it goes past that first little opening to the right, you can hear the snarl, like a canine type snarl, like your dogs were making earlier. Canine type snarl, and then it goes down the path, and then you can hear the sound of rushing water.
Okay.
Waterfall or a hole. It could be a sinkhole or something. Maybe like a pothole, water pothole.
And the goblin sounds have ceased, kind of. Well, we can still hear kind of chatter.
But they have like a guard dog or guard hog or something in the alcove or whatever, the path down to the right. So we should take that out.
I'll go first with my shield.
Yeah.
Wait. I want it as my power. I want to charm it.
You have a charm? Do you have charming powers?
Yeah.
Let me check on that. Probably can.
Yeah.
Then I can ride it.
You're riding me.
Yeah. But like...
But I think the way we should go in, like, I should be in front. You're really tall, so you can see over me.
Yeah.
So you can just, like, be right behind me with, like, your net, right? So you can be ready to, like, chuck it
I'll
at the
catch
dog.
it. You can charm it if I catch it.
And then you
My
can...
net.
net.
Yeah, okay.
And you can be... I'd have my shield in one hand, and I can, like, hold you above the shield, because you're a tiny little dude, right?
Right, yeah.
And just, like, hold you, so you can, like, look over and just see my shield. Or just see whatever is in front.
Alright.
And you can...
Yeah, I'm over your shoulder with my net.
Yeah.
Good call.
That's kind of... I think that's what we kind of look like in the profile, right?
Exactly.
This is the crew. Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. Nice sound. Dom, your charm is called Charm Person. You can charm a humanoid.
Fuck, guys.
But I can catch it with a net. We can at least catch it, maybe eat it or something.
Yeah.
We don't even know what it is. We just heard something.
You're sleeping like that.
Not anymore. Alright, yeah.
Let's follow your plan. I'll be right behind you two.
Alright, but he told me the plan because I don't really know anything.
Yeah, right.
Alright.
I like your idea. Let's do it.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad you like my idea.
Good
I take credit for the idea.
Credit. Okay, so you guys are. Well, sorry, I was looking at something. So what's your order? What are you doing?
Okay, so this dumb orc over here, he's gonna go first with his shield.
Yeah.
So he can block any attack head on.
Okay.
I'm looking over his shoulder with my net. I'm gonna net whatever's around.
Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
to the right, whatever's in there. Because it was like a growl, right? It's probably just like a dog or a hog or something. So I'm gonna net it. And he's just riding on his hip.
Yeah, I'm just kind of hanging on his belt.
Oh, okay, cool. I like that. Okay, so that's how you guys are going in?
Yeah.
And as you go, you guys all have dark vision, so you can all see this pretty well. As you go in, you can follow the mouth of the water. While the water goes straight to the right, where it's a little dry area, there's an alcove. And inside that alcove, you can see 3 wolves.
3 of them.
Yeah, just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead to a small, dank chamber.
Dang.
Bro, I'm talking about that kush, baby. Dank chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite.
Tell them what the stalagmite is.
Okay, so over time, salts and different minerals drip through rock in a cave, and they harden on the floor, and they pile up on each other until it makes kind of like a phallic shape
It's kind of
thing.
almost see-through. A little bit see-through.
No, well, okay, maybe some can
Some
be.
transparency to it.
There is.
An
The
element.
edges are somewhat transparent, but it's hard. It's hard as rock, but it's made up of different minerals.
Right.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so
Cheers.
I got a big net.
Save me one.
So I'm gonna throw my net on these wolves.
Do we need to follow them? They're chained up.
Oh yeah.
And there's like they're like catching something.
Can we walk past them?
They kind of stink.
To get to the fissure, do we have to walk past them?
To get to the fissure, you do have to walk past them. They're in the middle of the room and the fissures on them.
And that's where the stank is coming from, right? The fissures.
It's just around. It's just a
just
general
around.
stinky smell. It's not a clean cave.
So the fissure is like a fissure in the ground.
I believe it's like a. Excuse me.
Is it like-
I'll make sure I get this right.
Can we get through that fissure? Does that fissure lead to someplace?
You're not able to see it at this point. You're not able to get a close enough look at it from where you are right now. The wolves are in the way, and as the wolves spot you, actually, they start to bark more loudly.
Yeah, they're gonna bring.
And they start to pull against their chains, and you can see that the chains are fun.
Okay, see, stalagmite. It's not that tough. If they can hammer a spike into it, 3 wolves could probably pull it out. We need to take these wolves out, and then we need to explore this dank area. Maybe there's some treasure.
420 blaze it all day, son. You know what I'm talking about when I say dang, because I'm talking about that.
See,
Can't wait to get into that dang cave.
let's get that dank cave. Let's explore this dank cave. Let's take all these wolves.
Just take one each.
Take one each.
I'm going fucking crazy, wild as y'all. It's too quiet in here.
All right. You're always going first.
Alright, so I'm gonna.
Oh god.
I'm gonna get you off.
We're always going first.
I'm gonna get Lou off me because I'll probably do something stupid. And
I
he's
just
gonna be attached at this
I
point.
get up and let him do his thing.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna try to rush towards him with my shield.
Which one? Lefty, middle, righty, all 3?
I'll probably just go straight at the middle one because
Okay.
I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Okay.
Do I need to say how I'm gonna attack him?
Yeah, if you're going to bludgeon him with your shield or get him with your great axe or whatever.
Alright, so I'm not gonna drop my shield this time. So I've slightly learned. I'm gonna try to hit the middle one. I'm gonna try to like sweep under and uppercut him
Yeah, do it.
Right in the jaw?
right in the jaw.
Okay, are you going to use 2 hands or 1 hand for this?
They're
Just
kind of
one
leaning
hand.
at us, right?
Oh, yeah,
they're like
against
teed
their
up,
chains.
teed up, yeah.
You can see their whole underbelly because they're
Yeah.
coming at you so hard.
you could probably touch him without you touching him.
Maybe.
Maybe it's not. It depends what would
Pretty
happen in that
fast. These
situation.
wolves are pretty fast. I can even look at their speed. All right, do you want to go ahead and roll for that one, please?
Come on, Shakur.
Nice.
Ooh.
Hey, Shakur,
14
I think you
plus
got
your
it.
strength. Is that right?
Yeah, so 16.
16.
Mhm.
That'll be a hit. All right, so you hit the wolf. He takes a hit in the middle. Sorry about that, sweetheart. And you can go ahead and roll your damage.
8. 6.
Plus
6
Plus 4.
10.
plus 4, 10.
Yeah.
You hit the wolf so hard that you can see that he is. You managed to take out a big fucking tuft of his white underbelly fur, and he sort of coughs and blood comes out of the slit like that.
That's it?
And he's not dead, but he's still struggling against the chain. He's a little bit. He's got the piss take out of him now.
Nice.
It's kind of fucked up.
Done did it.
Yeah.
Good God.
Done did it.
I could finish him off, but we're each taking one, so I'll go for the right one with my rapier. I want to keep my distance, right?
Sure.
So I want to basically, as it's snapping, because it can't bite my rapier, it's strong enough, and just stab it through the esophagus,
Like
down the esophagus.
Down
through its
his-
mouth? Down,
Yeah, like-
you put your dagger in its mouth?
Yeah, like as it's like, I'm just gonna straight down.
Okay.
Is this lefty or righty?
This is righty.
Okay. Can you go and give me a dex roll for that, please?
20.
Is it really a 20 or
It's
natural
18. No, it's
Oh,
18 plus.
Okay. And a attack roll. Okay, that's a d6 for a rapier, is it right?
I think it's it.
8 D8.
Okay.
3 plus 4, 7.
7? Okay, so you do strike him. You want to describe how you strike him? He's not dead, but he's...
Okay, so I managed to get the rapier down his throat, but instead of going like straight into his internal organs, it kind of comes out of the side of his neck.
Right. Good.
And it cuts him pretty nicely, I'm assuming. Yeah. Like, I
Is
just
he
see
a lefty or righty?
That's righty.
That's righty. Okay. Cool.
Does that make him quiet though? Did I take out his voice box?
No. He still
So
has...
we got initiative here, right? Because they're chained up.
Yeah, they're chained up, so
So
I
it's
didn't give him initiative. It's your turn.
Okay, so I just pack the end of my bamboo, blow my pipe, pack it, the end of it, just with like a handful of rat bones, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
Shotgun blast.
yeah, like a shotgun blast, and I walk up, like
Out of range?
probably about 5 feet away, right?
Mhm.
So if I shoot, the whole spread's gonna hit this thing in the side of the face. I'm aiming just for the side of his
Side of
face.
his face.
I'm literally 5 feet away from this snarling wolf's face.
Yeah.
He's drooling and everything, and I'm just like right in front of his face, and I just fire this blast of like porcupine spine straight into his face.
Yeah. Cool. And I think you need a dex roll for that one, right?
Bam.
How's that?
18.
18? That'll hit. And damage?
What do I roll? 4, right?
That's 4.
Yeah. It's 3 plus. It's 7.
7?
7
okay.
damage.
7 damage? Yeah. So, same thing. The wolf on the left and the wolf on the right appear to be equally hurt. They're both, like, struggling. They're not liking it. But at this point... Can I have a d20, please? Thank you. At this point, they do appear to be enraged because of all the pain you've been inflicted. The one on the left manages to break free of his iron collar. He pulls against it really hard, and he manages to bust it out of the stalagmite. And he is
The
gonna.
left one, yeah?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's the left one.
Pretty sure.
That's good.
He's gonna. He's gonna bust out of that, and he's going to try to bite the shit out of the guy who just shot him.
I evade it.
Hmm?
I evade it.
You need a dex saving throw, so we can do that. Let me just-
Well, if he bites me first.
Okay, can you do a... Hang on a sec. Can you do a dexterity saving throw? Just a d20 plus your dex mod for now. I don't know what it is exactly.
12 plus 2, 14.
14? Okay. So he got you, but he got you by your leg. So it's not a deadly thing. Can I have a d6, please? Thank you. You take one damage.
Yeah, shake it off.
He's got you by the leg, but he wasn't able to hold on. He just bit you, and now he's going to circle around and come back towards the middle. Those are the wolves' attacks at this point.
That's all.
Is anybody close? You guys are out of range. You got your rapier. You've got your great axe. So you're within range of him, I guess.
I'm probably right next to him.
Are you middleman?
Yeah.
Right. So middleman doesn't need to break free of his iron collar to actually bite you because you're close enough to get him. Does a 10 hit your armor class?
Armor class is 18.
Does not hit your armor class. So the wolf bites you, but he just bites your armor. It doesn't hurt you. It does no damage.
Yes.
I think it's your turn.
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna try to put the one in front of me out of misery.
Yeah.
So can I do that?
No. They're 7 feet away.
How long is your hammer?
I think it's 5 feet. Most melee weapons are 5 feet.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna try to smash him over the head. Because I first uppercutted him, so now I'm gonna come down on top of him. Alright, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to
With your hammer or with your hands?
with my hammer.
With your hammer? Okay, go ahead and do a strength
You'll be
roll.
editing with me.
Alright.
Holy fuck.
How's that? Is it a 1?
1.
Oh, awesome. My wolf is still alive. I like this little guy. He's got spunk. He's got stature. He's got stamina. Okay, there is something in D&D. I'm not just doing this. There is something in D&D called an attack of opportunity. So if 2 creatures pass close enough by each other, and there's a failed attack, the other one could, it doesn't take a full action to make an attack. It can
That's
just
right,
power
yeah.
like that. So that is a 16. Wait, please. 17 hit your armor class.
18.
18. So the wolf makes another bite on your other hand, but the armor is still.
What about your attack? Didn't you critically fail it?
Yeah.
When you bring your hammer down, you realize that you brought it down right on the wolf's chain, and you've actually broken the iron chain and you've freed the middle wolf,
Nice.
who then runs towards the gnome.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright, it's my turn. I'm gonna leave mine to try and protect a gnome. I like him. He's opening up to me. You know, I think I'd prefer to try and save him from imminent danger.
Okay.
And then let him kind of be let Sharkur be kind of fodder. Like he's surviving. His armor is protecting him so far.
Yeah,
So
you can't really hurt.
yeah, so I wouldn't mind just like kind of dipping. So the right guy can go. Are you right or
On the left.
yeah? So the right guy. I'm leaving the right guy to pass the middle to go to help him out.
When you pass the middle, you do provoke an attack of you can do an attack of opportunity against
I
the
can
middle
right because I'm close to
because
him.
you're passing by
Right.
him. So go ahead and do a roll for that. We'll call that a bonus action.
10.
Does not hit the wolf. Sorry, miss the wolf.
So you position yourself between me and the wolf?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm thinking...
Because your legs are.
Yeah, like I do 1 damage. It's not really affecting my walk, right? Or anything.
Sorry, you're what?
The bite that I took on the leg, it's not really affecting my well-being.
No, you don't feel that it's
I'm
poisoned or undead damage or anything. It's just a normal wolf.
I'm thinking that seeing as you come to save me, I was going to cast Mage Armor. I don't think it's necessary, right? So I'm gonna, because we've got 3 enemies. I'm gonna
You've got your cantrip still too. You've got what is it?
Shocking
Shocking gas.
Shocking Grasp. Yeah, that's the metal touching thing. That's not going to help.
By the way,
But you can give me armor. Something that you touch gives armor, right? So you can give me armor because I'm trying to protect you.
Sorry, what? How can I do it?
You can give me some spectral armor.
The Mage Armor.
Yeah, that's a cantrip, right?
So he can, so the wolf can't attack me as long as you're
He's gonna.
deciding to protect me.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes. Right. I mean, logically, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that makes sense.
You kind of
He's in the middle. He's in between you and the wolf, so the wolf would have to go past you to get him.
Because I'm thinking, maybe I should do the Mage Armor on you. Because, I wasn't expecting you to valiantly come and save me. I was thinking of just thunder waving and, boom, area effect.
That would affect all of the wolves.
Yeah, I was thinking of just fucking them, just doing it and it's over with. Because if you're between me already, you've got considerable armor as well. I don't think you need another 13 armor from me.
Yeah, true that.
That's what it gives you. It's 13 armor plus it's going to be 15 armor. I don't think it's necessary. It's more for me and I think that. So I'm going to thunder wave and try and just.
What is thunder? Can you remind me what you roll for that and what the damage is?
Just 15 feet. It's just a 15-foot
15
radius.
Okay, so what was something on there is 8 plus your.
I didn't write the thunder wave down, man.
No, all the spells are the same. I think it's 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your intelligence modifier.
My intelligence modifier.
We made a formula.
12 plus 12. For the magic missile, it's plus 12, yeah.
Okay, same thing as magic missile. Okay, so it's 12. Okay, and you're going to do thunder wave versus mine. Okay, the wolves do not manage to evade the lightning. So how does the lightning go?
So it's just like a massive pulse, and in that massive area, doesn't affect I kind of step in front of you as I cast it, so you don't get caught in the blast. And I pinpoint it just around all of the walls. Do I roll damage here?
Wait 1 second, please. What's it called?
Thunder Wave.
Sure.
This one's been nearly an hour.
Edits.
Oh, okay, I see how it is. Cool. Okay. So go ahead and roll damage.
With
Let's say 2d8.
oh, holy moly.
2d8.
Decent 8? Is that an 8?
It's a 10. This is an 8.
Yeah, okay. I'll just roll one at a time.
Yeah. Add them together.
Alright,
How's that?
double 4s.
Double 4s? So 8? 8 total? Okay. So with 8 total damage, your thunder pulses through the ground and it lights up the 3 wolves, shocking them until they all 3 fry. The one in the middle, you can see he first convulses and falls over dead, and the other 2, just after he does, they both light up and fry. Lightning shoots between their fur. However, the thunder wave was so powerful that you actually shocked everything in the cave.
The fissure?
That means that you guys have to make a Constitution saving throw. So,
Do I have to save myself?
no, you're fine.
That's cool.
Just to let you know, the DC is 12. The difficulty class is 12. So if your score is greater than 12, you take a little damage. If your score is more than 12, you take a lot of damage. But you would definitely take a little damage because it's a successful spell.
I tried to not hit you guys.
This is just a cone.
Didn't know.
So 12, roll below 12.
You need to roll above a 12 with your Constitution modifier. So this number plus your Constitution modifier
0.
should be
17.
Yeah, you evade the blast.
Nice one.
12 plus 2.
12 plus 2.
14.
Sorry, just a sec.
Evade it.
Oh well, you evade it. Congratulations.
Nice work. You're a power.
6 kills, baby.
Yeah,
I nearly had 8.
There's something about you. I'm going to keep my eye on
I
you.
could have had 8 kills. I wasn't really bothered if you guys died. I just had 8 kills.
Yeah, that was great. All right, all the wolves have been successfully defeated, and the lightning was so bright that you can actually see more clearly the fissure.